Hey everyone, it's Char, ASMR Char here. I wanted to have some natural light coming in, so I don't know if it's going to make my face look kind of shaded. Also, my daughter Eva is out there painting and just being in nature in general. So she's kind of out the window right now on our patio. So I hope everyone's just really having a good energy this summer. It's been a lot of intense stuff with like the eclipses and the full moon in Capricorn recently, the supermoon. So, and a lot of room for expansion, I've heard lately, but that can be hard to know what to do with that energy and how to use that potential energy to actually expand. I think it's really difficult sometimes. So I hope everyone's doing well though, or as well as you can be. And if you're not doing so well, I hope this video helps. That is my aim, is to just help in any way I can, to raise the vibration, to help people get through things that are challenging, and just try to put some good energy out there and some possibly useful information and advice. So, I kind of don't have a total plan today, but I have some crystals I recently learned more about I'd like to share. We have this abalone shell, which I want to do a little sage cleansing. With that. Here, this up so you can see this fire. This is the throat chakra candle. It's blue. If you don't know, sage is a really beautiful natural way of not only cleansing the energy around you, any negative energy, and pulling out toxic energy. It's also great for it, literally in a physical sense. It's an antimicrobial. So it cleanses and helps detox and cleanse energetically and physically, emotionally, mentally. I am using a microphone with higher quality, so I'm trying to figure out how loud or soft to speak. I'm getting that kind of worked out, so bear with me. Let's take some deep breaths in and relax it out. Just let it out, along with all any stress or negative emotions you're feeling, negative thoughts. And in, out. Letting all that negative energy out, any stress or anxiety. Let's do one more in. And out. Start with green aventurine. Let's see if I can get this to focus a little. This is great, great, great for abundance and manifesting things like that are financially related to money and related to physical health, any physical ailments. Also, it's known for helping release unneeded weight. It's kind of like, hey, you know, I like to use the word release. This is something I watched in a Lunanate video, Jillian from the Lunanate, and she has a weight release Reiki energy video, and she brought up the point that I thought was really good about weight. A lot of people say weight loss, right? But loss has kind of this negative or like, you know, kind of depressing connotation sometimes. Like, you lose a loved one, you lose a job that you loved, you lose you know, whether it's because they went to the next realm, or you lose someone who left, you know, like a relationship that you had, you lose a friend, you know. And so that made sense to me. So I try to use that term instead of, oh, I want to lose weight, which I do, you know. I'd rather just use the term, I really like that, of releasing that weight. It's like this unnecessary, representing kind of toxic energy, honestly. It's, you know, just kind of releasing that rather than talking about losing the weight. Amethyst. What is it again?
Purple amethyst.
Purple amethyst, that's right. This is a wonderful, beautiful crystal that connects to the crown chakra.
Crown chakra.
That's right. It's purple like the crown chakra, which opens up your connection to the spiritual realm, the universe. And it's also known as the sobriety stone. It has many other attributes. Do you want to hold it up for everyone to see? We're sending you some beautiful energy from the crystal.
Crystal.
That's the crystal, yeah, it's beautiful. Eva, do you want to do another crystal? Do you want to pick one more crystal? Let's see, if you want to pick maybe one more crystal, see which one you're drawn to over there on the table. Here, can you pick one more crystal? Which one?
Crystal.
Ooh, that's beautiful. This is celestine. It connects you to the angels, to the celestial. You want to show it to everyone?
Celestine.
Yeah. Here's some beautiful connecting to your angel guardians, angel spirits. Right? With your soft angel wings around. Here, let's show one more time. Yeah.
Rub the back one more time.
Yeah. If I love your white nails. Your nose is heavy, so it's a little hard. I'm helping you. Everyone just be open and receptive to this beautiful celestine energy Eva and I are sending your way. Connecting you to angels, the guidance of angels, the protection of angels. This is beautiful sky, crystally blue. All right, Eva, what do you think? Is that good for today? You can put it back on the table if you want, and then we can just say namaste.
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 That is a beautiful thing to say. And bless everyone. Get some good Eva energy, some excitement, some joy. Have some fun this day. And I love you. Have a kiss. Thank you. Can you blow a kiss to our viewers? That's so beautiful, Eva. Thank you. Alright, and that was great. We had Eva, my Starseed beautiful daughter. She's 13. And I want to end this video with a fairy oracle, FairyWisdom Oracle intuitive reading. I have either I've already posted it or I'm going to sort of pick a crystal, pick a card deck reading very, very soon. So what messages, Spirit, want to clear my mind? Clear your thoughts. And what messages? What messages do the viewers at this time need to hear and could benefit from hearing? I love the sounds of cards. Any other messages? Guidance. There's too much. Alright. Let me show list. I think we've gotten this one before. Bubble Rider. Bubble Rider. Very much a go with the flow. Ride the bubble wherever. Just let loose and go with the flow of the bubble. If it goes this way or that way, maybe something you weren't planning, a way you weren't planning to go, something you weren't planning to do, just go with it and ride the bubble. I'm feeling like there's could be, if you do that, there's going to be some possibilities of wonderful transformation like a butterfly out of the chrysalis. The balancing act. Balancing act. This is a good time. You're being called to take inventory of the balance between work, play, family, self-care, relaxing, time in nature, exercise, balancing chores, everything you need to do in a day. Like step back and take a look at everything and see if it's balanced. Maybe you're doing a little too much work and not enough downtime by yourself or with family and friends. Maybe you're doing a little too much downtime and not really focused on work. I have done both of those for sure. So just take inventory of that and just be mindful and maybe recalibrate the balance of those different elements in your life. I don't think I've seen this one. Let me see. Nightlight. Oh, interesting. This one is Night Light. This fairy is sleeping on a flower or on leaves with these beautiful night lights shining down on her. I'm getting a sense that some of you need to get more rest, and maybe not more time-wise necessarily, but the quality of your rest. Because as you sleep, beautiful magical lights shine down on you and they recharge your system, they recalibrate, realign, they help realign everything in your body physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So it's kind of like a magic that works while you rest, while you get especially good, solid quality rest. So make your bed a sanctuary. Have a bedtime routine that helps with this. And then you can have a beautiful nightlight, a magical nightlight coming in and helping just refuel your system. We have one more. Let me take a look. Ooh. All right, this one's a little bit fun. The flirt. We have a very flirty fairy here. For some of you, again, this is collective, but for some of you, this is really pushing you and encouraging you to flirt. It doesn't have to be a serious relationship. It could be someone you have a crush on, someone. And if you're in a relationship already, for example, I'm married, I have a husband, so heck, make things a little more exciting with some flirting with your spouse, with your significant other, with someone you have a crush on. Practice that flirting. Bring that fun, flirty, like... Okay, I clearly don't have a lot of game, but it's all for fun. I don't actually wink when I flirt. But hey, why not? Just do it. Flirt. Wear something flirty. Wear a flirty perfume. Do your hair all flirty, a little sassy maybe. I'm getting a very sassy, flirty vibe. Flirt with, also I'm getting flirt with something you wouldn't normally do. Flirt with a safely dangerous side of life, right? So like, flirt with something you might not usually do. Go to an open mic night and perform. Flirt with something that you'd be like, what? That is one of my goals. I would love to go sing, read poetry that I've written at an open mic night. I think that would be really cool. It's almost like flirt with that. The edge of your comfort zone I'm getting from this as well. So I'm really liking this Fairy Oracle. I absolutely love this deck. It's the second one I ever bought, or third, I think, actually. I think it's just so beautiful. I pulled this one the other day for a reading I did for myself, just privately, and I'd never pulled this cover one before. It's called Ivy, and it has to do with finances, which is completely relevant for my life right now. But I hope everyone's doing so well. Just please leave in the comments. I know I say this sometimes, just anything that you would like to see, any topics you'd like to see in an upcoming video, some singing, maybe a silent one with just background noises and sort of like visual, good vibes, visual ASMR-ish energy vibes, or maybe a nature walk. It's been a little hot in Texas. Not now, but it has been up to 110 degrees for many days in a row, and it cools down to 100 at night, so it's been hard to walk, but lately it's been more in the 90s, so I think I can handle maybe a morning walk. If anybody wants to see a nature walk, just let me know, and I hope everyone's doing super well. I'm excited because we're going for a big trip east. We're driving east to Virginia, and also we're going to go to Myrtle Beach and stuff. So I'm going to have some fun videos from my in-laws' house. They have a beautiful forest behind the back of their house, and I'm absolutely going to take you guys in there for some earthing nature tree energy and animals. There's always deer back there. And the beach, I'm absolutely going to film something there and some other things. And my mother-in-law actually loves, she's Catholic, but she's super, like, I know some people, aren't necessarily, like, don't quite get or are into the energy stuff, which is fine. She loves that kind of stuff. So I plan to ask her, I think she'll be down with this, to do an energy work session with her in the video. That would be really fun too. I'm also going to visit Katie, the weather shaman, in person. We've never actually met in person, so this will be great. Anyway, oh, and I want to mention one more thing, if you're still watching. I'll probably do a separate video to announce this. I'm planning to very soon give an offer 2 types of card readings that are personalized. A shorter one that's like more like 10 or 15 minutes with 1 card deck that we can talk about, like maybe you choose, or I can get maybe a sense and see if that's the one you want me to work with. And then a second one would be a slightly longer one, 20 to 25 minutes, give or take. It could be maybe 30 minutes, depending on the energies and what's happening with the card pull. And that one would be from all 3 decks that I have, since that's all I have right now. So I'm going to be offering that very soon, and similar to how Katie has it, and a lot of other people that do card readings, where I would get your birth date, a recent picture, and then we can kind of have a little back and forth about which deck you want, if it's just a 1 deck. So I'm going to be putting that up extremely soon. $16 for the shorter one and $26 for the longer one. For now, just doing some personalized video that will be like an unlisted video sent to you. So a pre-recorded unlisted video that will be only for you. So I'm very, very excited to be doing that. And I may offer soon, actually I just thought of this, we'll get all this out in a separate video. I really want to offer, possibly you could purchase a video, a specific video with a specific theme, with good vibe energy work, and kind of what we could do is talk about what theme. Is it self-love, self-acceptance, releasing anger, grief, depression, dealing with a panic attack, that kind of thing. And that would be pre-recorded, and I would imagine that would be more like 20, 30, even 40 minutes long, depending. And that's something that could be purchased, very specific for you, pre-recorded, personalized, something that has the topic you want, something that you're dealing with maybe, and then just giving that good vibe energy. Maybe doing ASMR sounds that you really like. So anyway, those are 3 things I'm really excited that I'm going to start doing soon. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I'm so grateful for you watching this channel, and I just really appreciate everyone. And subscribe if you haven't, please give a thumbs up. And there's a donations link in my channel. All right, have a great day, guys.